Hey, how we doing? My name is Josh Martin, athletic trainer here at JOI Beaches, and today we will be discussing how to take care and wear your Can-Am Walker Boot. So now we're going to talk about how do we fit the Can-Am Walker Boot. So first we're going to slide our heel all the way in the back of the boot, making sure that our toes aren't pointing out of the front. This is just going to keep us from bumping our toes or having a possible toe fracture. Next step is strapping up the boot. It's going to be 2 layers of Velcro first, and then the second. And then on top of that, we're going to put the plastic covering. This acts as an extra protective layer just in case we drop something on top of our foot that it doesn't impact or injure our affected area. We want to try to make sure that it's centralized and in place before we are Velcroing it down. What I like to use is a C-clamp. So I grasp on either sides of the boot lid and just C-clamp them together and pull the Velcro down. This is just going to help form fit the boot a little bit better to our foot and ankle. C-clamp down with this second. Bring it across. C-clamp down with the third. And now we're on to the next step when we inflate the boot with air. So in this model of the Can-Am Walker Boot, we have an air inflation system. So we have 2 different compartments where air would inflate to help secure in the foot and ankle. This just provides a little bit of extra support and stability for the injured area. So first we're going to flip it to 1. Use the big black button to do boot inflation. This is going to inflate compartment 1, adding a little bit of compression and stability to the area. After we get it comfortable and snug, we're going to go ahead and flip it to the second compartment. This is going to inflate down here. As soon as it feels snug and secure, you can stop and then flip it to the locked position within the boot. So if you're allowed by your physician, you may remove your boot for bathing, sleeping, and cleaning / sanitizing your boot. So when we're removing our boot, it is very important to first deflate the boot. Here's how we deflate it. There's a little black nozzle on the side below the inflation. To press, you're going to hold it in. It is very important to make sure that we're on the compartment we are deflating. So I'm on compartment 1, so it will be deflating compartment 1. You're just going to press and hold that in. Then we're going to switch it to compartment 2. Over here, I'm going to press the deflate, fully deflate compartment 2. Then from there, we can unstrap and take off the boot. Some easy steps I like to do would be take the Velcro, make sure we're Velcroing it back. It's just going to keep the Velcro nice and neat, and it's going to keep you from getting the straps tangled up within the boot. Once the straps are undone and Velcroed to their self, we're going to remove the plastic protective covering and then unstrap our foot from the boot. It is very important, if we have any dressing between your foot and the boot, that we are careful taking off the boot so the Velcro does not get stuck in it. If you feel like you may have sustained a foot and ankle injury that may require a Can-Am Walker Boot and need to see one of our physicians, please feel free to call one of our physicians at JOI 2000 or visit the link below.